Welcome to UFC Fight Night 55, Friday, November 7, 2014, Sydney, Australia. We have a prelim fight on the Fight Pass prediction video here on Colonel Jack's Destination. I'm Colonel Jack. This is Big Dog Jimmy, my best friend over here. So, so subscribe to Colonel Jack's Destination if you like the video. So make sure you stick through and wait for this pre-reenactment of the fight of what we think is going to happen. So we got Vic Grujic, the Spartan, versus Chris the Manic Clements. Dennis the Menace. Chris Clement. Clear my throat. Jesus. No, Jesus isn't here, Big Dog Jimmy. No, we're not going to get into religion. So, I just said Jesus, I don't know. It's just a thing I say sometimes. Anyways, Chris the Menace versus, Chris the Menace versus Vic the Spartan. Should be a very interesting fight. Vic is 7-4 in his MMA career, where Chris the Menace, he is 11-5 with one no contest. Chris the Menace likes to knock them out. He has got 91% in the TKO KO column for him. No submission wins, 9% with decisions. With Vic the Spartan, he is 29%. He has 29% with the KO TKO, 43% submission, and then 29% with the decision. So submission and decision, you would figure would go over to Vic the Spartan. For sure, with a knockout victory, you would figure would be Chris the Menace if you go that way. So it's going to be very interesting. Vic is the Spartan from Melbourne, Australia. He is 37 years old, 5'11". Chris the Menace, he is from Ontario, Canada. He is 38 years old, 5'10". These guys are older. They're older dudes. They're in their late 30s. So this should be an interesting fight to see how their stamina holds up with the age. So Chris is coming off of a second round knockout TKO loss to Stephen Thompson and a overturned fight against Matthew Riddle, but then before that he had won, so he has all but one of his pro wins have come by knockout, so he likes the elbow, him, so I expect to see a lot of elbows. But then Vic the Spartan won his last fight against Chris Enderich with a first round knockout TKO finish. He was he has 3 wins by submission, an armbar, arm triangle, rear naked choke, 2 by KO. He is a thyroid cancer survivor. This should be a very interesting fight with these two guys. It's hard to say who I'm really going for in this one, but I'm going to go with Chris the Menace. I think he is going to beat Vic the Spartan. Here on UFC Fight Night 55. Big Dog Jimmy thinks I'm wrong. He wants to see the Spartan win. He likes, the Spartan movies and all that stuff, like 300 and whatnot. Yeah, 300 was a badass, awesome movie, and so was the second one. So, but I don't think he was. You think Vic was in the movie that was in 300? You think he looks like one of the guys that was in it? I don't think he does. But I don't think he was. I'll have to look that up and see if he was in the movie. I don't think he was. Maybe he was an extra, but maybe not. We'll find out eventually when we check that out. So, no, we're not. I'm not going to put the movie on right now. You want me to put the movie in right now, and you want to point out where it was exactly in the movie where you think you've seen him in? No, I ain't got time for all that right now, Big Dog Jimmy. We got a lot going on today. It's a Monday. So we can't deal with that right now. So anyways, hope you enjoy this edition of The Destination. I think that Chris the Menace is going to win by a knockout in the second or third round. Probably will be the third round if it goes 3 rounds. It's tough to say with these guys because they're older and whatnot. We have Vic's coming off a win. Chris is coming off of a loss. So I think Chris is going to be more hungry. he is very strong-handed, but then Vic's got a really strong chin, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can catch him somehow and knock him out. But that's what I think. Big Dog Jimmy thinks that Vic is going to make Chris tap out with the chokehold. So there you have it.